morning, people. Just woke up. You can tell my voice is really bad. It's 8:03. It's a snow day. We had a snow day. It got announced last night, so I decided I want to do this video. I need to get dressed, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, do something with this, and then I'm going to go out and see Sully and give him his food, and then I have to feed all the animals inside. But yeah, it's currently snowing again, so I'm gonna show you guys that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I need to take a shower, so that's gonna happen today, but it is really coming down with that snow now. I can see out to Sully's pasture right now, so I don't see him. But I can see this one fence line like drooping. I tried to tighten one of them last night, but then the other one, it's like really complicated on how to do it, and it was already covered in snow, so I couldn't. So we're just gonna hope for the best about that. Look at that. Lovely. Fixed up. Now I've got to make myself not look like an actual potato. Here we go. Moisturizer, because you don't want your skin to dry out. I wash my face twice a day, so it's very important that I moisturize as well. And these are like better oils, not, it kind of feels like I'm putting makeup on, honestly. You guys know how I do it? Like foundation or something? Well, obviously not because I'm rubbing it with my hands, but that's not the point. Oh my gosh. Calm down. He really wants his breakfast. But yeah, it's really important to moisturize because I was like, oh, I just need my skin to be cleaner. So I'll just wash it twice a day and not moisturize at all. Because I don't want the oils on there. Like, that's gonna cause me acne. First of all, I have like a couple bits of acne, but not really. And I'm moisturizing twice a day. But besides that, when I did that, I had a huge rash that broke out right here and right here. And it was actually coming all through here. There's the leftovers of it. And it was really bad. And it's because my skin was too dry. So we started moisturizing again. We got rid of that. So note to self, if you ever think, well, I just want to be cleaner, that doesn't mean you have no oil on your skin, because then your skin is going to overproduce oil and then like more, and then that will like make your face more oily, but then it will also cause the parts that don't have that to dry out and get really like rashy. So that's what I do. I have to go get all the snow off my fence because the snow is so heavy that it's on like the line of the fencing and it's like dragging it down. Okay, so I was doing some emergency fence mending in Sully's back pasture because all of the like fences were like down to here because of the snow weight. And they need to be tightened anyways. So, but I tightened this one too much. So this is kind of a makeshift way of doing this. It's really bad. Don't ever do this by yourself. But it's kind of a makeshift way and it kind of popped off. So I'm gonna see if I can get it back on without like popping off my other things. I'll give you an update. So like this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm soaked because it's 30. Sorry, excuse me. Hi. It is 34, I think, but it is snowing. So all the snow is like super wet. Like, oh. You okay, bud? Okay. Weird. So all the snow is like super wet and dense. And so that's also why I had to be out here so long. I have to actually go feed the cat. It is 9:40 right now. I gave Sully his food. He just didn't eat it until right now because he was like watching me, which is kind of cute, but he just freaked out. He does not like snowstorms. It makes him nervous, I think. Although he kind of does because he likes standing out there, but I checked behind his ears and he's warm, so that's good. His rain sheet is pretty much soaked through, but there's something out there. He knows it. I think there's stuff falling off the roof, which is freaking him out. Whatever. Even though his rain sheet is pretty much soaked through, his back is still kind of dry, and so it is doing something. It's keeping his back from getting rain rot, which is good. And I think at the moment it's kind of just holding some of the heat in, so we'll leave it on even though it's wet. He's soaked. He likes staying out in the snow all day. When I woke up this morning, it actually wasn't snowing, and I was like, okay, we got a snow day, and there's no snow anymore. Like, that's kind of weird. And then, pretty much as I thought that, it started snowing again. So it's been snowing ever since, and we've gotten more snow. But because the snow was so heavy, it was like landing on my fencing and then like pulling it down because it was so heavy. So I had to go around and kick all the fences, like just tap them to like get the snow off and then tighten them all because they were all like drooping and I didn't want it like them to like fall down. So that's what I was just doing for like the last 40 minutes. So my hands are a little cold, so I'm gonna go inside and feed all the animals and get some hot cocoa and breakfast and like warm up. Yeah, I'll be back out to work with Sully because he was kind of rude last night. And so I realized that I haven't been working with him very much and that I need to do more groundwork with him. So I'm going to work on that. It's coming down so thick right now. So it just happened again, and I can confirm it is snow coming off from the roof, and he's freaking out about it. It is so scary, apparently. So I'm going to go see if I can fix some of that. Nervy boy.
Okay.
This clock just freaked me out. I thought it was 7:30 for a second, and I was like, I got up at 8 o'clock. I've been up for like 2 hours. It's okay. It's currently 10:11, so we're gonna make some breakfast because that's about my breakfast time.
Okay, so I think that these are cinnamon bagels, but they might be pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin, but there's also no specific bagels. What the heck? These are waffles. There's also no specifically labeled cinnamon ones, and I want Eggos. So, I guess we're gonna see. It's 1-ish, and it's pretty much stopped snowing, and now it's like 40 degrees, and it's kind of just like sprinkling. I'm not sure if we really need a snow day today, but it's fine. There's a bit of snow. I'd probably say like 4 inches, 5 inches. But I'm gonna go take Sully's blanket off because he doesn't need it. It's soaking wet, and it's probably just making him colder at this point. Bribe him with treats. He's a grimy naked pony, but he's so cute. Yeah, you guys can see that the rain sheet soaked through so bad that he's still wet. Like his backpack isn't wet, but like here is wet, and his butt is damp, and everything else is still wet. So yeah, it's definitely time for that to come off. Let him dry, let the blanket dry, because them together are never gonna get dry. He looked like he just had a shower. This side's drier, which I don't know what's up with it. But yeah, let's play a game. Where has Sully been? Well, there's a footprint. There's a poop, so he's probably here for a while. There's a poop right there. It's not too hidden. The hay ball hasn't been moved again. The last time I had to pick it off because it became like a little like snowman piece. This was from, it was all in the hay ball, so he was probably over here and over here. He did play with his ball a little bit. Hi, Munchkin. Hi. Hi, Munchkin. Oh. Look at that. He cleaned his rug for me. How lovely. Thank you, sir. Okay, bye. Now I have to go shopping for Christmas, because Christmas is next weekend. Which is wild, but yes, he's so cute. I'm not going shopping for him, unfortunately. But I need to do more with him, so maybe when I get home, I'll do some work with him. Huh. Yes, we need to work with you because you was being naughty. Yeah. Okay. He left you. Okay, guys, so we're back from shopping. Got a new fit. Not really. It's the same outfit, just like with a vest instead because it's not that cold out. New gloves because the other ones are gross. Yeah. We went shopping. It took a lot longer than I thought because we had to like run around town. I'm gonna turn down this because it's really loud. So Sully's stall is kind of trash, but I'm really committed to only doing it once a day because I feel like doing it more than that is gonna get really excessive. So I'm gonna work with him for a while and then I'm gonna dump this bucket. Maybe I'll come back and clean his stall. We're gonna work on some ground manners because he was kind of rude yesterday. Ew. Back. Ew. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Aww. That's a good boy. Yeah, so we just did a lot of stuff like that. Come on, bud. Loose leading. Come on. Going the place that he didn't want to go, which is his stall. He never wants to go in there. Which is fun in the winter. Backing up. I started using Come on. I started using this bamboo stick to see if I could do Liberty with him with that, and he did not like it at first, so he did some desensitizing with that, which I didn't get videos of. But yeah, he's doing well. I think I'm gonna start doing this pretty much every day, because I just need to work with him, and I haven't been, like, at all, which is really not good. And he was getting some really bad rude habits, and I realized that that was definitely on me. Because horses don't develop habits on their own, you know. If I'm just letting him eat and then leave, and then I leave, then he's not learning to respect my boundaries because I'm not giving him any. So, yes, we're doing well. First day back of being a good horse owner. Yeah, and it's just really important because he hasn't been performing well as well riding recently. And I realize it's because he's not respecting my boundaries riding. Because he's not respecting my boundaries at, like, well, he is, okay, he's not a bad horse. I don't mean to make him sound like that, but he's, not been as respectful as he should be, as trained as he is. Like, I know what his standards are normally, and he was not upholding those, so we had to get back to training him, which is a whole thing. Like, if you have a horse, you have to make sure that you work with them all the time, no matter how old they are, on things like groundwork, behavior, ground manners, stuff like that, because otherwise they lose it very quickly. He was getting very jumpy about stuff, and like whenever I touched his butt, so I just did like some rope taps around his butt and stuff, just working on that part of it. But yeah, it went pretty well. So that's mostly what I've done for my snow day. Now I'm gonna go in and I have dinner. I'm gonna eat dinner, and then I have some chores to do, and then I'll come back out and feed him later. Hi, Goober. Yes, you're a very cute Goober, though. Smile. He's silly. So yeah, I think that's, oh, hi, bud. You said you stopped too quickly. I think that's going to be the end of today's video, probably. I'll come back and feed him, and then I'll close up. So ready? That's what he should be able to do. He was not doing that at the beginning of today. He's a good boy. He got lots of treats already. All right. Say happy snow day. It's Christmas soon. I'll have a Christmas video out. Probably not on Christmas, but probably close to Christmas. Yeah. Mwah. People, I realized that was definitely not the end of the video. Also, my fences are so tight now. It's so exciting. He thinks I'm letting him out. Normally, which comes to my topic. Normally I would let him out in his pasture for a while, but since everything is just snow, I feel like, and I worked with him already today, I'm like dragging it because I don't want to pick it up. I feel like it's okay if he's not in there today because he can't really get to the grass right now, and I feel like it's too soft that it's just gonna like dig up the ground, which then will like kill the grass. And all there is really in there is like snow. So like, what's the point, you know? But if it thaws out a little bit soon, I'll bring him out there, and I'm gonna make sure that whenever I'm doing that, I'm gonna start leading him out there no matter what, because that way he'll have the manners so he doesn't just get to run past me out to wherever he wants to be. I realized that was probably part of the problem too, is that I was letting him do that. So yeah, I've just been realizing a lot of things. I've been very lazy recently. I was having like a weird, like, I just realized that like that part of the problem was just me, and that I just needed to work with him. And spend more actual time with him. So we're working on that. No. Also, I look like an egg with this hat on. But yeah, so that's I guess the end of this video is that I was snow day. I just really needed to like reset myself and get back into like actually taking care of my horse. I was taking care of him. He wasn't neglected, but he just wasn't getting the attention he needed. So I'm gonna work on that. and I'll see you all next time. Bye. So I also just picked out his feet because they were full of snow and he was kind of like having like ice skates for a second. And so I just did that and he did so good. The last time I tried to do that the other day, he was like being really rude about it. And even just like today's basic training of like getting back to that like, I am to be respected. He was like so much better. He like lifted his foot, didn't move, didn't like do anything. He didn't try to pull away or anything. And it came out perfectly, and I'm so happy about it. He's crusty, so I'm just gonna give him a light groom with like a medium brush because he's just crusty from being wet. Some of those crusties. Okay, so I think this is definitely gonna be the end of today's video. I still have to take a shower, but nobody wants to see that. I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna go to bed, and it was a good day, you know. It was nice to relax and hang out with my guy. I realized a lot of things that I've been doing wrong as an equestrian today, so it was kind of like a restart for me, which is good. The snow isn't terrible, which I like. I did some much needed fence tightening. Yeah, I had fun. I went shopping, got all my Christmas stuff done. Yeah. So I'll see you all in the next video, hopefully near Christmas, and I'll be posting whenever I have really good content. So hopefully once or twice in like once every 2 weeks probably about. But if I do more than that, then it gets like very stressful and then my videos get worse and worse and worse. So I want to give myself time to properly edit them and make sure they're good quality and make sure Sullivan is doing well. So I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!